Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So MS Beauty and Makeup, I've been on Instagram and Facebook for a little while now, but I've just decided that I'm going to start doing some videos. So this is my first video. I'm doing just my everyday makeup routine in regards to foundation, contouring, blusher and eye makeup. So this is what I generally would wear on a day-to-day basis. So I'm going to start with today my Stay Flawless 15-hour primer from Benefit. This one's just kind of like in a stick form. I haven't used this in a little while actually. I'm just going to pop it over my nose and cheeks, along my forehead and my chin, and then I'm just going to blend it out with my fingers. Really nice soft velvety primer. It's really nice. Alright, so I'm going to use my Arden Perfected liquid foundation and I'm shade Bare. It's also an SPF 15, so it's really good for during the day. Just one pump onto my hand. I'm going to use my Eco Tools foundation brush just to apply that one all over the face. It's a little bit white for me at the moment because I've got a tan on, but I'll fix that up with my powder. So it's a medium to full coverage I find on my skin, and it's just a really nice light feeling one, so you don't feel like you've got too much makeup on throughout the day. It doesn't separate and go cakey like some other ones do. So that's that. I don't feel like I need concealer today just because I don't really have any spots that I particularly want to cover up, and I've had a good night's sleep, so I've got no bags under my eyes and things like that. So to set, I'm going to use my MAC Studio Fix powder, pressed powder in NC15. And just use like my really dense kabuki brush to apply this, just because I like it to give a little bit more coverage as well. Next I'm going to do my contouring. I've hit pan ages ago on this one, but this is my Lancome Blush Subtle Palette in Rose Flush #1, and I'm just going to use this contouring shade on the end here. It's pretty much almost gone, so I need to repurchase this one, but I'm just going to use my little angled Clinique, it's like a blush brush, but I just use it for my contouring, because it's got that really nice angle, and then when you pinch it that little bit and apply it into just under your cheekbone, it gives that really nice angled definition. I'm just going to bring that down the sides of my noses as well. My nose, not my noses. I've only got one. Alright, next I'm going to use my bronzer. It's an Almost Bronzer SPF 15 by Clinique. I'm just going to bring that one up onto my cheeks, down along my jawline, and over the top of my forehead and temples, just because it gives me that kind of more oval shape that I like. Not too much, just so it's got a little bit of colour. Alright. I'm going to use a Milani Baked Blush today in shade 05 Luminoso. This one's really nice because it's got little like illuminating pigment flecks through it as well. So once you apply it, you don't need much highlighter afterwards. I am still going to add some highlighter, but if you like that kind of dewy blush look, it's a really good one for that. Just a little bit of colour, just going to blend that out a little bit. And taking the same brush again, I'm just going to use my Arden Pure Finish Highlighter in Rose Illumination. I've also hit pan on this one because I adore it. I'm just going to get a little bit of the product on there and just apply it to the tops of my cheekbones. It just gives a really nice, fresh, dewy look. And I'm just going to run that down the middle of my nose and into the top of my forehead as well, just because I like that really fresh, dewy look. Alright, before I do my eyes, I'm going to do my eyebrows. So I'm just going to use the end of this Saks brow styler, just the spoolie part, just to kind of shape my eyebrows a little bit. Ooh. And then I'm going to use my Illumination eyebrow cake in the colour Thunder. So it's just kind of like a nice, like a deep taupe kind of colour. And just an angled brush from Royal & Langnickel. I'm going to start on the arch and then blend it down, focus more on the tail end, and then bring whatever leftover product I have on the brush into the centre just to give a really soft look. Okay, that didn't turn out so bad. Then I'm going to use my Bloom Brow Gel. It's just like a clear mascara type thing. I just use that one to set my eyebrows so that they don't move throughout the day. So today on my eyes I'm going to be using the Shan XO Colourpop Collaboration Quad. And it's got 4 beautiful colours in there. I absolutely adore them at the moment. I've been wearing them every day. They're just really nice. There's 2 matte shades and 2 shimmer shades. And they're kind of like a gel mousse kind of formula. I don't really know how to explain it. But it like, when you press your finger down on it, it feels really spongy. It's really cool. So I'm starting with the colour Selfie. So this one is a matte shade. I'm just going to use my angled eyeshadow brush and just buff that one in there, just to get a bit of product on there. Because it is a mousse, it's a little bit harder to get it on your brush, so you've got to work a little bit more. I'm just going to be putting that one as my base kind of blending colour, so that one will go all over the lid and into the crease. Then again, with the same brush, just because I'm going to a darker shade, I'm going to use the colour Deluxe. So it's a darker brown in a shimmer, so it's got a little bit of a glitter through it. I'm just going to use that one on the outer side of my eye, just to give it that little bit more definition. And just to darken it up a little bit. I'm also going to run that one under my lash line on my lower lid. I always feel like I get one eye darker than the other. I don't know how I managed to do that. And then with my eyeshadow brush 781 by Arden Tools, I'm just going to blend those two colours together through the crease, just to soften it a little bit. So it's a kind of more dense brush, so it gives more precision. And I've got no product on this one, I'm just simply using it to blend. Alright, so that's that. That's my two dark colours. And then I'm going to take the colour XO, which is the lightest shade in the quad. And it's like a champagne glitter colour. So I'm going to use that one on the inner corner of my eye and the bottom part. And I'm just going to use my finger because I can get it more precise. So just blending that on the inner part and just gently over the middle, and then in the inner corner as well. Okay, so that's that. For my highlight, I'm going to use Benefit's High Beam. So it looks like a little nail polish, and it's a cream formula on the inside. I'm just going to pop a little bit on my finger. It's pretty much all you need. And just put that into my arch. And gently dab it out. Hairs are moving. And the same on the other eye. Okay. So that's that part. I've decided if I want to use an eyeliner pencil or if I want to use gel. I think I might use gel. So I've got my Double Wear Stay in Place Gel Eyeliner by Estee Lauder, and my Napoleon Curtis Angle Brush G5. I'm just going to dab each side of the angle brush into the gel. I'm just going to do a nice soft winged liner today. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. Next, I'm using my Rimmel London Max Volume Flash Mascara in Ultra Black, number 3. This one's a really good volumizing mascara. I just like to use it when I don't want to wear false lashes, so that's on a day-to-day basis pretty much. Only really wear false lashes when I go out, which isn't very often. So I'm going to use this on the top and the bottom, just to give a little bit of volume. My boyfriend always laughs at me because I do weird things with mouth when I put on mascara. Alright, and next is my lip product. So I'm using Colourpop Lippy Sticks in the shade Cake. It's a satin finish. I'm not going to line it just because these ones are really nice and pigmented, so I don't feel that it needs a liner. It smells like vanilla. It's so good. It is a satin finish, but sometimes I do like to add a little bit of gloss over the top. So I'm going to use Chanel Lip Gloss Volupte number 165. Just a really nice pinky coral colour just to go over the top of this one. Because they blend seamlessly together. Alright, so this is the finished makeup look. This is kind of like my everyday makeup routine with the eyes and the foundation. I do change up my lip colour quite often, so I go from lights to darks to nudes to pinks to reds. So that one's never really set in stone of what colour I'm going to wear the day. But I just felt like something a little bit lighter today because I am wearing a dark top. And it's rainy outside, really rainy and overcast, so a little bit of colour on my lips will help to brighten up the day, I'm hoping. Alright, I hope you enjoy the look. Thanks for watching.